following may contain cusses, swears, fantasy violence, and puns. Get ready for the puns. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Diecast podcast, Ascension for Agatha Hart, and we are here for episode 5 with our first special guest, Madeline. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hello.
And we are here on our previous episode. You got onto the skyship Fleisenberg.
You're welcome.
En route to the Southern Spire, and you encountered some goblins. You got some, ironically, already in the equipment manual for Goblin Glider, which I just had to tweak a bit.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, my God, I forgot.
You learned about the boat. You learned about some stuff. You had to fight, and you leveled up. And you're currently in this kind of like valley of mountains where it's walled on your left and your right side. It's just big sheer-sided mountains with almost an ocean of cloud below you. And as you have finished your fight, bits of the ship are still kind of falling off. Wood is kind of like trailing off. There's some creaks and new sounds going on, but you have successfully defeated the goblins. It is getting close towards dusk, and there's getting a chill breeze on top of the deck as you see Captain Shallot. Because like, all right then, so we're just a couple hours out from Southern Spire. Is there anything anyone has before...
Phil, let's see if these bodies make a noise when they hit the ground.
I like the way you're thinking.
We just start dumping the goblin bodies overboard.
I'm not dead.
If we're just dumping bodies, I actually have.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
you've
have
got
two things I would like to do.
Right.
How many bodies we got?
That's morbid.
6 actually. 6 of the goblin minions.
Granny was just thrown over the like the little guy, the little goblin guy, the ones that I skewered all 3 at once.
All right. Well, I'll go up to whatever I discern to be the best dressed, or like the highest ranking one that we had.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to try to get some final words out of this person.
Excellent. How are you getting final words out of this goblin?
So Ronson would walk over, pull the person so that they are like lying flat, and then
Come on, Ronson, toss him.
Granny, you know that I must ask the questions.
Oh, the questions. Right.
And then I'm actually wondering how he would do this, but I guess probably taking out his prayer book and reciting a short verse that he hopes to instill some life into this person, and he does. It's a success with hope, actually.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I can ask up to 3 questions
right.
of this corpse, and then at the end of my 3 questions, it will turn into dust.
Perfect.
Is this the captain that we stole the hat from, or the sorcerer guy?
It would be the captain. Yeah.
Okay.
So a semblance of life appears into the captain's den and go, "Hello, I only have you for a short time, so listen very carefully.
Go fuck yourself.
Do you know the name of the god of the forgotten, comma, the collector of everything, question mark?
No. Also, go fuck yourself.
Ask him where he got his hat.
There was once a city called Pythias. Do you know of it?
No. Go fuck yourself.
I don't
And
think
then
you're getting
Granny
very
would like
far.
to know where you got the hat.
I got it off of a sky captain that I skewered.
I knew it.
It was a really nice hat.
Great.
Then he evaporates into
His
dust.
his last words were, "Go fuck your."
Well,
Oh, well.
that was
Well, at least we
Useful.
found out where he got the hat.
Were you looking for one in a similar style?
It's a good hat. It's good to know if it came from somewhere that we could visit. That's all. Good to know your haberdasheries. Important.
Take your word for it.
Hmm.
if we're doing a long rest. Do we have time for a long rest?
You have a couple of hours.
We have a couple of hours.
So-
Enough time for me to commune with some entities.
Commune's a long rest one.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not. You can do a short rest stuff. You can't do a long rest just yet.
Okay.
You do a long
Granny?
rest when you get to Southern Spire.
Granny has one thing she wants to do. She
Alright.
wants to sidle up to
Morty.
Mhm.
The mushroom.
Yeah.
What's his
Oh,
name?
Marcus.
Yes, Morty. Morty, how you doing?
I've seen some crazy stuff in the past 48 hours. I was in a box party. I was working for a billionaire, and now I am on a boat that I think is going to fall out of the air anytime now.
Oh no, we went and checked the engines. They're very good.
It's the engines I'm not worried. Have you seen the wood flying off of this thing? It's like,
That's just incidental. Don't worry about it. Quick question. Did Double A give you any instructions for following us?
And I'm going to cast Tell No Lies.
ooh, absolutely.
So I make a spellcast roll against a target within very close range. On success, they can't lie to me while they remain within close range, but they are not compelled to speak. If I ask them a question and they refuse to answer, they must mark a stress, and the effect ends. The target is typically unaware this spell has been cast on them until it causes them to utter the truth.
Absolutely. Give me a spellcasting roll, s'il vous plaît.
So, what is my spell?
I think it's
finesse.
either finesse
Yeah,
or
probably
instinct.
finesse.
Be the one with the 2.
Yeah, it's finesse.
Perfect.
So I'm rolling 2d12 and then adding my finesse.
Yes.
And then you probably have a target you have to hit.
So it's a 13 with a hope. And so that's a total of 15.
15. Perfect.
That's probably a success. It should say on your card what the target
It
is.
doesn't actually.
Oh.
In very close range, on a success, they can't lie to you while they remain
So
within
it's
close
against the
range.
difficulty of the NPC, which at that point is a 10.
Perfect. Okay.
So he kind of like, you see like magic kind of like glaze over his eyes. He has no concept of it. He said, well, I was just pretty much to like keep an eye on you because they give me a sending stone that I could communicate with him at all times. And just like, I shouldn't be telling you this right now. Why did
And
I just
have
say that?
you sent any messages back so far?
No, I've been too terrified to the whole ship attacking, almost falling out of the sky. And
That's very honest of you.
yeah, I'm shocked by how
Thank you.
honest I'm being right now.
Mark, I appreciate it.
Marcus, my name's Marcus.
Yes,
Agreed.
of course. What do you think I said?
Mark?
No.
No.
Anyways, you'll be fine. We're almost on land. I get it. I don't like the air either.
You see him kind of like blink his eyes and scrunch his face. I think the air is just like a little thin up here for me. I'm just going to go down and
Gets
just like,
to you. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a rest or something.
It's-
We're going to pop off and do what we need to do.
it's been a weird night.
Yeah.
You see him kind of like, not drunkenly, but kind of like just like slouch down the stairs looking very confused and bewildered about what's just happened.
Good man.
At that point, Ronson comes in and says, Granny, I believe I've figured it out.
What?
The barrel is still attached to the ship, and we will hear it when we land in the Southern Spire.
Oh, that rat bastard. It doesn't matter. I picked his pockets. That's very smart of you, Ronson, to figure that out. Well done. Well done.
I'm still just in a corner, just cowering on the floor. I hate it up here.
As you get ready to finish the final run to the Southern Spire, you see Captain Shallot on his fake facade steering wheel. As you just hear kind of like this sickening, like, and you see a big plank of wood go flying off behind you, and you hear, "Oh shit, that's not good. As you see, like the bow of the ship slowly dip below,
Captain,
Oh God, what's happening?
dip
We're
below the
fine.
clouds.
deep breaths.
And we're going to cut to the Southern Spire. Agatha. Sorry. Agatha.
All along.
You are waiting at the sky dock for the Fleisenberg to come in. They were due a couple of hours ago. You were told they were taking the quick route, but how is Agatha dressed? How does she look? And how does this kind of like a flat platform, like these wooden bays that kind of come out that ships can come in and land and dock on and kind of like rest there physically. How are you? It's moderately busy, and you've been up here before. You know, like this is like where the quote unquote legal stuff happens, and all the real shipping happens like a couple levels down below the clouds that away from prying eyes. Although the way logistics works for unloading things usually takes place off camera first before going on camera.
Well, so Agatha, she has like a muted mulberry hair that's sort of like wavy and curls out. And Agatha is a satyr, about 5'4"-ish maybe. She has muted mulberry hair that's wavy. It goes a little bit past her shoulders, and large ram horns that curl back. Her eyes are like a soft lilac, and there's a very buzzing energy to her. Everything about her is a little bit chaotic, but her clothes are pristine. She has a white blouse that's really well buttoned up and clean and pressed, and a long black skirt that goes almost to the floor to cover her hooves, but not quite. You can kind of see them just a little bit. And she has a little pocket watch and has this little anxious jittering to her a little bit as she waits.
As you look at your pocket watch and you see like the second hand like kind of click by, you notice that there's accompanying sound that starts to like hit with each second, like tick chunk, tick chunk, tick chunk, 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 chunk. As you see this skyship come flying up out of the clouds, a trail of wooden debris behind it, as it almost kind of like skid drifts into the bay, and you hear this huge crash and clunk as you see wood shards and debris come flying off the side. I'm gonna need everybody to give me an agility roll, please.
We're like Captain Jack Sparrowing this into the dock, aren't we? Just out on we're all clinging to the mast.
Difficulty
Agility?
12, please. Reactionary, so it's not like a hope or fear thing.
14. Oh wait, agility. Hold on.
9.
Oh no.
Yeah, 14.
And 8, but I fly.
Well,
so-
also both me and Phil have the backpacks on. So
It's not like a damaging thing. It's more like, are you still on the
gotcha.
on the airship?
well,
As you get flung forward, and you see Ronson just kind of like
just lift up.
hovers into the air as Granny goes flying forward.
Wow.
Lands just like that hard, crunchy land on the concrete as you come landing right in front of this fawn. And then Granny, just like your vision's a little blurry. You're kind of like on your knees, like your elbows are scraped up. And then as you look over, you see this one crate on a rope that got flung up onto the banister, going waka, 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 waka. As your Captain Shallot comes to I heard it! Handful of gold! Son of a bitch, Miles, you called it exactly. Yes.
I was heading home and I was like, well, I know where that fucking goes. I played with John for many years.
Damn.
And I thought I was both in character and a good player moment.
Unbelievable.
Am I just clinging to the wreckage?
Yeah, you are. There's an uneasy setting as the ship kind of like lists to one side as it's not properly set in the landing hooks.
Granny will pick herself up and dust herself off and walk over to the captain and give him some of his own gold back.
Perfect.
Well played, Captain.
You've been a pirate long enough. You learn a couple of scams every now and then.
You're a tall drink of water.
Me?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry, do you need me to get a healer or something?
Oh, no, just a few scrapes. I'll be fine.
Maybe a psychiatrist?
Oh, Phil,
Oh,
you all right?
I might know one. I could I could ask around.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll be fine. Is there a bar nearby?
Oh, definitely. We have a lot of bars here.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
On solid ground?
I can presume you're Agatha.
I am Agatha Hart, but my friends call me Aggie. Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Granny Smith, and this is
I'm Meadowsweet
a little nervous from the flight.
and everything else.
Oh,
And our other friend here is Ronson.
Hello.
hello. It's nice to meet you.
Yes, it's nice to meet everyone.
You're in a
I
very good
heard you
mood.
were looking for something specific.
We are. We've been set on a task, but maybe we could go somewhere for help Meadowsweet calm her nerves a little bit before we can discuss business.
Of course. I'm sure I know a good bar nearby.
Yeah, I'll give you a choice. Do you want the seedy bar, the tourist bar, or the local bar where all the seedy people go to?
Maybe the local CD bar, I suppose.
The local seedy bar. We'll call it.
I was going to say, Captain Shallot, thank you so much for that wonderful flight. It is one of the top 2 airships I've been on, because I've been on 2 airships.
One of the top, so it's not the top.
Yes.
Captain, is this thing going to be skyworthy for the way back?
It'll take a couple of days. We gotta, put some of the wood back on. Essentially, the engine's too strong for the frame, but it's wood. It's replaceable.
Might be worth getting something stronger.
You got money for that?
Why don't you throw a couple more crates overside and we'll see.
I like the cut of your jib, and we don't have jibs on airships, but I still like it.
All right, see you in a couple days.
So we're gonna call it's a good name for a seedy local bar, the Palmed Coin.
Ooh.
I was just going to give you the name of the place I used to work at, but that's
But that is that name.
You just pulled it out of my
How
head.
did you know?
Wah, wah. So as you come in, it's a very nice chill. It's kind of like everything's low key. It's almost got like a underroot cellar type of vibe to it. You've got lanterns and roots hanging down out of the ceiling. The walls are made out of like a clay or like a very soft stone. And it's got kind of like that deep cherry oak kind of seats and tables, and like the booths are kind of like carved into the natural wall of itself. And you see that the main bar is in the central. It's like almost like this big gigantic root system comes down in a circular bar, and each of the roots are just actually like a tap for a different type of drink that they have on house. As you see, like there's a half work bartender in like kind of like the white shirt, black tie or black bow tie, way fancier than he needs to be for this place. But Aggie, you see him, he kind of like gives you the heads up as you give the according nod. Come in, he's like, booth in the corner again.
That would be great, just in case.
Any of these people going to go missing later?
Pardon?
I don't think so. Well, it depends on their business, not mine.
Yeah, watch out for Sparks here. Her group members
No.
tend to go missing.
Sorry.
Sparks?
Sparks.
I told everyone to stop calling me that.
Right.
Okay, so we move to the corner?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you have a menu?
We have a drink menu.
Yes, yes.
What do you like? Light, heavy, psychedelic.
Light.
Oh. Not psychedelic this time?
No.
Oh,
Have
okay.
business, dear.
Okay. I guess light and something that will calm my nerves?
I'll get you a chamomile.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Cider.
Done.
Hard.
Do you have any boiled water?
Surprisingly enough, yes, we do.
I'll have that, please.
You want any flavoring in that? Or
No,
Oh.
that would be too decadent.
You're a strange man. I appreciate that.
Just a coffee. We are doing business.
All right. Should I lock the door? Or?
No, I think we're okay.
All right.
I apologize for the atmosphere, but I don't know what you are requesting this information for, and so I have to proceed like potentially you're requesting it for not ethical, legal, moral means.
Are any billionaires ethical?
No, usually not.
A great question.
More of a statement.
Honestly, this is more of the atmosphere I'm used to at home. I'm just happy to be on ground again. I think we all
I
are.
think this is a rather nice place.
I like it. It's a good place to talk. It's not too loud.
How long have you been here, Aggie?
A couple years.
Mm.
Not too long.
You know the place well?
Well enough. I run in circles that sort of are adjacent to these ones.
Adjacent circles. Do you live at this bar?
No.
Oh.
No, I have an apartment, but I do like it here.
This would be very convenient. Do they have food?
I think so.
It's all built on ruins, isn't it? Or within or around or part of or on top of?
Yes. There used to be soldiers' outposts all over here.
Right. And there's lots of nooks and crannies.
Good places to hide things.
Do you have any military experience, Aggie?
Oh no, not me. No, my friends do, but I'm all books.
Hey. Well, we're looking for an artifact. And specifically, we're looking for a cave that does not look like a cave.
Interesting.
Something that we could access from the ocean, potentially.
Let me think about that.
All right?
I think I know which one you're looking for. But I do need to ask why you're looking for it.
Because the birds told me about it.
Oh, that's a new one.
Well, she's not lying.
As you mentioned, Granny, you mentioned the artifacts. You see the bartender come down. It's like, oh yeah, Aggie's great with artifacts, and he puts all the drinks down on the table. If you need someone to get something in or out of the city, this is your sorcerer right here.
Boy.
Well, that's good to know. We're with the right person. We've been hired to seek out some pieces. There was a group here before. Do you know what happened to them?
Were they looking for Arteria's orphan? That's the one?
Correct.
I know some groups that have tried, though it doesn't tend to end very well.
Care to elaborate on that?
Well, I know someone who was looking for it, but they're gone.
Gone how?
Where'd they go?
It's up for debate, but they died in trying to retrieve it.
How?
Not quite sure.
Where?
Where? Well,
Where did they die?
there are a couple ruins. I'm sure you know a little bit about it.
No.
No, nothing.
You would be wrong. I know nothing about it.
Oh,
Give me a second.
I've only lived on this realm for a short time,
I lived in a swamp for 100 years. I know nothing.
and she's my guide.
It's the blind leading the blind.
The old leading the blind.
The old leading the blind.
Granny is my finishing school person, she said.
This is important, Aggie. My son was in one of those groups.
oh, yes. I do know them actually.
You do?
A little bit. We run in same adjacent circles.
So where is he now?
That I don't know.
I'm going to cast Tell No Lies again.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's your difficulty is going to be Aggie's evasion.
Oh, 11.
I have great news, friend. I rolled a 18. No. Yeah, 18.
With hope or fear.
With fear.
Ooh. So I will say with the fear, you get the feeling it's something because of your natural magic. Something magical has happened. You're not quite sure what. But if you wish to answer it truthfully, you can. But you know that there's something kind of like twinging in the back of your head that like, oh, something's a little off right now.
Aggie, it's really important that you tell me.
Interesting. Are you also a spellcaster?
I've been known to sling a few. But, Aggie, it's really important that you tell me what you know about my son.
I genuinely I don't know too much. I know they were looking for Arteria's orphan or the immortal star. But outside of that, my business is not I don't go out. I don't have any ties once my information is done. I just find the information for them, and then it's none of my business what they do with it.
So what information did you give them?
I told them there's a couple places that you can look. It's a bit strange. People have been looking for this star for a very long time. And recently, I sort of figured out that everyone has thought for a long, long time amongst scholars that each temple, location, wherever it is, that there's pieces of artifacts inside of them, but it's not quite the truth. I figured out that there's actually keys. It only gets you part of the way.
So there's keys in each location, and those keys put together could get you to the artifact?
I believe. It's tricky doing scholarly work without access to the locations and the sites and
Why
even
don't you
proper
go out?
materials.
You're a spellcaster.
Well, kind of.
What does that mean?
I mean, I have magic, but I don't really like using it very much.
Well, why not?
It's scary.
Oh, bless.
Well, I mean,
Is it like, do you have a scary voice?
Meadow has a very scary voice.
It
you have a
is
scary voice.
Very scary.
I'm a little scared.
Oh no, no, nothing like that. No, I am. It's just not very easy to contain.
Right.
It can get a little bit out of control really fast.
Call you Sparky?
Well, I prefer if you didn't, but
Oh, we won't. Right? Right?
Well, they won't. I may.
Oh my.
Edgar.
Edgar.
Oh, Edgar, right. I forgot about that guy.
Miles was like, who's this new?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Just some guy coming around the corner. I will.
I accept this new realities.
You guys got any free drinks?
Get out of here, vagrant.
My bird's a lot more wisecracking than I thought he was going to be.
All right. So you gave them a few locations, and you think they were unsuccessful.
I'd assume so. I mean, most people don't. I mean, I don't know. It's a complicated thing. Do you know what this artifact does? What it's for?
No.
Well, I know what people think it's for. I don't think it's real.
You don't believe in it at all?
I think it's a fairy tale, a myth. I think there might be artifacts, but I don't think there's anything that's going to grant immortality or anything like that.
I mean, it's possible. I've seen artifacts that are unbelievable. So this one isn't that far from that.
Maybe. Just a nursery rhyme, though. I really more care about what the person I'm working for thinks. So, we're here to retrieve something. We bring it back, we're one step closer. But I'd also like to know what's happened to my son.
Well, my guess is that if you went to one of these locations, then he might be there.
Then why don't you take us?
You want me to go with you?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Come on, you look like you could get out.
I mean,
It would be fun.
maybe, but it's very dangerous.
Of course it is.
And you like that part of it?
Absolutely. Look at who I run with.
Hello.
Every step out the door.
She sort of tilts her head a little bit.
I'm shaking as I have my tea.
We technically survived a crash.
Well, I did see that. So
Yeah.
that's true.
What about your vision, Meadow, of the cave that was not a cave?
Yes, does that ring any bells for you?
She
Does that ring any
communes
bells
with
for me?
beings, you see.
That is completely new to you.
Interesting. No, I don't know. I don't know any text off the top of my head that could be talking about.
Meadowsweet, can you describe the area? Maybe Aggie would at least recognize the part of the cliff face.
So the birds told me.
A regular thing to say.
The birds told me that it was accessible by water. And there was there's something to do
There was like a
with the
essentially
eye.
there was an illusionary cliff wall, so like
Mhm.
a section of the seawall that is nothing but sheer cliffs, and then you saw a seagull ride a tidal wave
into the cliff.
into the cliff through an
Okay.
illusionary wall, and it kind of led to this like cavernous bay with stalactites and stalagmites, and a glowing door with 5 tentacles and an eyeball, like a big yellow eye in the middle of the door, and it kind of like hummed with power. And when the seagull got close, it kind of got scared away.
And that's what the birds told me.
That symbolism or that door?
Would my like well-read lore-born stuff, like would I know anything about this?
Give me a knowledge roll, difficulty 12.
Does this count as like a well-read thing? You have advantage on rolls that involve the history, culture, politics of a
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Remember how advantage works.
You get to roll a d6 and add the total
Okay,
to your roll.
perfect. I did roll with fear. Rolled a 13, but with fear.
Perfect. All right, I'll take the fear. You have trouble believing it at first because you know the
Just gonna, I think you probably need to add a skill. To
yes,
this
your
as well.
ability.
Oh,
Your knowledge.
My knowledge +0.
Oh,
Perfect.
Okay, never mind.
I'm a terrible scholar.
You know the terrain very well. It is like sheer cliff face on either side. It is not. It's one of the reasons why airships became so prevalent, because naval ships have such a hard time coming in. Some do, but you have to be an exceptionally skilled captain to navigate the shoals and the rocky waters. And the fact that it's all, from what you remember, smooth along the way, but the notion of like a magical cavern in the middle of a place where not many people would go, you're like, oh, if I was trying to hide something, that's something I would do. So it's got that tinge of truth to it where it's, you haven't thought of it before, but now that it's in your head, like, oh, that has distinct possibilities behind it.
That is interesting, actually. I hadn't looked at it at that angle. No, I think you might be right.
Well, is there a possibility of us getting seabound? Getting on the water at least, or down the cliffside? Unless, suppose we could just fly.
I don't think I can carry that many of you. And the Fleisenberg surely
Do our
isn't
backpacks
ready.
still work?
We could glide.
That sounds much more fun than a flying airship.
I'm sure I could get the hang of it, no problem.
That seems very ambitious.
I am a gnome.
Oh, yes.
We're capable of anything, as far as I'm concerned.
My question, Granny, then is how will we get back?
Ropes. It's a part of a plan. We'll get there.
I mean, I can fly, but I don't wish to leave
Well,
you to
we'll
your death.
send you down to scout it out. You just bang along the wall until you find the hole, and then come back up and let us know, and then we can abseil down.
I like
Easy.
that plan.
Like a fly, like a moth trying to get into. You know, when
Buzz,
there's
buzz,
like when there's
Ronson,
a
let's
lamp
go.
on the window and the moths just keep banging against it.
Maybe we could rent a canoe.
I could send Edgar down with you if you'd like the company.
Oh yeah.
Bird disturbs me.
Good.
Max lost it.
I love him.
I have a way that I could look at a range, but it would depend on how far away down it is.
Well, I think it's worth a try.
You know it's right at water level, so it's.
Mhm.
That'd be very far range.
I would be out of range from where you are right
Probably
now.
out of
range
range.
right now.
Well, right now, but
Yeah.
if we walked
we
over to
go
the
forward.
cliffside,
Go for a little
Toss
gander.
Ronson off the edge and
Wee.
give him a
See if
good
he makes
leap.
a sound when he hits.
Very rude, Granny.
Oh, Ronson. I've been all cooped up for days. Come on, having a little giggle. This cider's very good. Shall we head out then? Aggie?
Sure. This is strange. Wait. I usually don't do this part.
No. It's just going for a walk. Surely you've done that.
Sometimes.
All
That's
right.
True.
Let's go.
Okay.
Take a gander.
Sometimes it's nice to look at the ocean.
My goodness, you're tall.
I'm like 3 foot 9.
And actually, you are the tallest person. I'm a fairy creature. I think I'm about 5 feet tall.
My friends would be enormous then. Well, some of them. Not my froggy friend. He's shorter.
Who are your tall friends?
Well, I think Tremulous must be taller than me.
Tremulous.
Yes.
Excellent name.
No, Tremulous is the frog, unfortunately.
No, Tremulous is my wizard friend. No.
Right. Sorry.
Yes. I know a wizard. No, and I think Kit's probably tall.
Yes.
Probably.
I have no context for any of these people.
That's true. But they all, well, not all of them, but most of them run in the same circles as your son. They probably know him too.
Interesting.
DM, did we figure out which of my sons
It's
is
Crab.
here? It's Crab?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I like imagining the heights of people I've never met.
Certainly passes the time.
You gotta pass. We're just walking. What else can we do?
What's the weather like?
It is overcast as you get down, as you begin to walk down the Southern Spire, and you get kind of like that old Quebec City feeling to it. Where
Is it warm here, or is
it's
it like
actually kind of brisk and cold?
Oh,
'Cause
okay,
it's
okay.
like right on the coast, and it is a coast that is unsheltered from the elements. So it's like the wind and the weather coming right off of the ocean.
And can we see the wall like going into the ocean? Like, is there?
The wall's actually behind you at that
Oh,
point. Yeah, you're
okay.
kind of like in like the baseline of the remains of the old tower that's
Okay.
since crumbled and collapsed with time. But you do see it does have it's almost like as you come down on the top of Southern Spire and you begin to walk down towards the harbor, you do notice it's a lot of like almost like mom and pop shop setups where it's almost like you're above like a swamp of fireflies. And you see like all like these kind of like little bobbing lights and globes of just free range entrepreneurs doing what they do. And it's one of those far away, it all looks kind of like beautiful and wholesome. And as you get close up, you're like, oh, this is a seedy criminal.
Very Spirited Away style kind
Yeah.
of.
The one thing, actually give me give me an instinct check, please.
Also want to see if there's any cabbage priests. I have a membership now.
Did you say instinct?
Instinct, yes.
Oh, I critted.
Nice. Gain
Double
yourself a
threes.
hope.
Like do I start with 2 or do you start with none?
Everybody starts with 2. Yeah.
So I mean, I critted, but I get a +1 to that,
Yeah.
so it's 7.
So, Granny, you see your criminal spidey senses begin to click in.
Sure.
The first thing you see is that everybody has a very clear facade of what they are. It's like, I sell water, I sell yarn, and then very clearly under the counter or in the back, you can see like, oh, those are like imported leathers, or those are like illegal jewels, or whatnot.
Right.
The other thing you notice is that everywhere you go, you have a trail of eyes, like doing like that, checking you out as you go by, and you notice that all the eyes are following Agatha. She seems to be of some importance inside this city. And the third thing you do is off the distance, you're like, cabbages! Come get your cabbages!
Should we go get our card punched?
I hate those cabbage charlatans.
Do we even know what they do?
Oh, I wonder if it's a facade here like everything else. You ever had a blessed cabbage?
No, I can't say I have.
Oh, it's an excellent experience. We should go.
okay.
Blasphemy.
It upsets Ronson so.
We find the booth.
You find the booth and you see the human there. His face goes gaunt. She's like, oh no.
Oh, hello.
How did you find me so fast?
I'm everywhere. What you doing here?
I lost my membership card in the previous.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so they demoted me and sent me to the Southern Spire.
That is a shame. Maybe you should try a different vocation.
It pays well.
Well, it scams well.
Can you just leave me alone and buy a cabbage, please?
I'm not buying any of your cabbages. But I'm not giving you your card back either. Have a great day.
You stole my car!
Bye.
You realize that you're in the safest place to declare that you stole something. 'cause
Exactly.
it is-
Granny knows that.
No, my cabbages!
Cut to the level 10 of these characters, and we are fighting him as the big boss.
This is big bad. We are his origin story.
Yeah, we might.
No, I'm staying very close to Aggie.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to sidle up and be like, so Tell No Lies is still in effect as long as I'm very close to you. I'm literally like,
Just like, hey.
at your kneecap. Like,
10 feet.
Aggie, you certainly draw a lot of attention wherever you go.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh.
Well known here?
Well, I work with a lot of these people, but not all of them.
My dear, they're looking at you like your hair's on fire.
Oh,
I wouldn't say hair's on fire, but there's a knowledge and a respect that's going along with it.
They're looking at you like you set someone's hair on fire.
again, legally, I have done nothing.
That's a great answer. But between you and I, what happened?
Well, my business is knowledge, and that's really useful in this city.
Sure.
I know a lot, and they all want to know it. And usually they pay me, and then I give them whatever they're looking for.
Who's paying you to give us what we're looking for?
Well, I kind of feel a little bit bad because I did give that information to Crab, and then maybe they're dead now. I hope not, but maybe. So I don't know.
I'm going to
You're a-
spend a fear
Yep.
as you see a Tortola, a Gamba come up as a turtle person, kind of like a cloak, heavy eye patch, and his snoot and his armor. Like being a turtle person, it is dinged up, scarred, like heavily. Like, hey Aggie, so do you have any news on that shipment that's coming in? I know I shouldn't disturb you in the street, but things are getting dire right now.
I understand. But I prefer if you either come to my apartment or we could meet a time at the bar. I mean, we can't just do
What's the
business on the
shipment?
street.
It's important. I will contact you later then tonight. We got to make sure it gets in nice or tonight, or someone is going to be very upset if it's late.
I can check on it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You seem kind of like disappears off into the shadows again.
Who was more nervous in that interaction?
He absolutely was. He was not even trying to hide it. He was a shaken shell of a turtle. Shell shocked, as you will.
I was waiting for that one.
It was percolating. It was percolating.
That poor man was rattling in his shell talking to you.
Oh, really? I don't know why.
Aggie, cut the crap. One criminal to another. Come on. What's your deal?
I just deal in knowledge.
Then-
Illicit knowledge.
Legally, all knowledge is not a crime.
Granny once told me that if you're equivocating on laws, you've definitely broken one.
What do you know? What is it that you know?
I know a little bit of a lot of things. Artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Know about a lot of artifacts.
What's
And
the shipment?
It's whatever you want it to be. I've got a couple of preset things if you want. It is a set of arcane tomes that are coming in that are definitely behind schedule.
Are they mine?
No, they're for somebody else.
somebody else. Okay.
But they are coming in through the name of your Collegium, though.
Well, that's bad. Okay. That's a crime I didn't know I was committing.
Oh, sorry. The Collegium is like kind of like the
Yes.
filter
That's
service for. Yeah,
the
they're
the
aware of it,
front.
but it's more of getting the bills paid as opposed to reluctance acceptance.
The shipment.
Yes. It is knowledge, really, for the most part. There's magical tomes.
Ah. Illicit magical tomes?
I'd assume so, otherwise they probably wouldn't be going through illicit means.
How do you procure these things?
I help with messages, and then I do the studying sometimes. People need it.
Right.
Very
And-
specific.
Well, I mean, for me, I'm not, again, technically a criminal, so I can
I
do
don't know
messages
why
very
you're
easy.
spending so much time trying to convince us you're not a criminal. You're working with 3 of them.
Well, I know, but
Are we
it's an
criminals,
important
Ronson?
distinction.
I don't think of myself as one.
See?
I don't either.
Well, aren't I the odd one out?
It's an important distinction because it allows me to communicate very freely.
Suppose there's that one time. Anyway, we don't talk about that.
No, I won't mention it, Ronson. He was still getting used to the customs. Interesting.
Why does food cost money here?
Where does food not cost money?
Where I'm from.
Oh, that sounds very nice.
There's no billionaires there either. It's great.
No, in the land of the forgotten, there are many billionaires. But they are forgotten
Oh,
by you,
As they should be.
not by me.
Why don't you ask Aggie the questions?
Oh, yes. I suppose I could ask the living.
It's like she doesn't have to be dead.
I'd rather not be dead.
I've been asking dead people for so long, I forgot I could
What
ask
a
them.
great
Actually, I do have
forgot how to talk to a lot of people.
I actually do have a reason for this. I came up with it. Which is I in their studies they think that the name of the god of the forgotten cannot be remembered by the living due to a spell.
Right.
That was my in-lore reason for this. That I wouldn't just be asking every person we meet because I thought that might get a little annoying.
Just
Have you heard of
Do
the
you
god
know?
of the forgotten?
Do you know?
What? I literally came up with that because I was rewatching Avatar: The Last
I
Airbender.
knew it.
And then doom scrolling the pickle,
The pickle priest,
came
yeah.
out.
It's a great
I
combo.
was like, that works so well.
And you get coleslaw.
I'll eat in a fight.
Are we there?
Down by the harbor?
I was
Yeah.
promised a cave.
I believe. Did you want to ask your questions first,
No,
Ronson?
no,
Okay.
we'll continue on.
I mean, she knows a lot of
She's
lore.
too
It might
alive.
be.
Yes, perhaps later you can ask about the god of the forgotten, but we'll wait for that for now.
As you make your way down to the harbor, the wind hits you immediately. It is sharp. It is crisp. It is bold. Aggie, this is old hat to you. You kind of like put like slip on an extra layer because you know like layers help against wind resistance.
Oh, my waves. My waves.
It's like it's almost got like that fresh sea breeze, but it's almost like a chill splash right in your face. It is an uncomfortable situation. You can see all the ships have moored in for the night as the winds have shifted in towards harbor, and there's nothing leaving right now. There's
There's already pieces of the airship whipping around the coast.
you actually do see it on the side of the dock, like there's like an inherent piece of wood, like, oh, there's like a piece of drip. Nope, that's from the airship.
That's from the airship. There's the box.
Edgar's clinging to my shoulder. Ow, ow.
Yeah.
Meadow, this is fucking cold. I may be a familiar and I have crow balls, but my crow balls are freezing off.
Must you be so coarse, Edgar?
Of course, I need some fine grit sandpaper, and this is the way this ice pellets are getting me. It's like smoothing me down.
Okay, have a treat.
I'm still cold.
Are you going to be able to fly in this?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
It'll,
Since you can fly.
it'll be uncomfortable, but
Least
you
wrong
can.
something I've ever heard.
Would you like me to try and take a look first before you fly?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Let me see.
You did know Meadow from your vision. It was to the facing south, would be east.
So we walked.
To the east.
Position.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. She kind of rubs her hands together and is like, okay, controlled, calm, controlled, calm.
Did we
And
step
then-
back for this?
Is there anything we can do to
okay.
assist?
It should be okay.
That's reassuring.
And
I'm gonna take a
as her
step back.
hands expand, like a ball of like lightning sort of appears in them, and she's just breathing like really deep. And she like sends it out and then down the cliffside.
Whoa.
Fabulous. You're doing great.
Oh, good.
Deep breaths.
Okay. And she's gonna send it as far as she possibly can.
You see it going right down. It's this almost perfect sphere of illumination going up, and you see that it's actually hugging the terrain, like almost as if gravity's been reversed. You see it going around like rocks and jagged edges and cliffs and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden you see maybe about like 300 feet down and maybe about like 20 feet off the surface of the surf, you see it just kind of like boop, disappears into the cliffside, and the light completely disappears.
So I can see through this actually.
Oh, perfect.
It's a floating eye. I can spend a hope to see through it.
Perfect.
Can you see through it? Because it just disappeared.
Yes, I should still be able to see.
So you find yourself on the ceiling of a very large cavern. And as you look behind you, it looks like you can see out. It looks like there's nothing obscuring the entrance to the cavern. But as you kind of like move the eye in and out, you realize you're going through an illusionary wall. But there's a weird resistance when you go through it, and you get the feeling that it's not your standard illusionary wall. This is like it's either like a very powerful magic or a very ancient magic, like something it's almost it's like it's your grandmother's type of magic where you put salt on the ground to keep the demons out. This is a very on purpose, built for permanence type of illusionary thing. And you notice that the water does come up and hit it sometimes, but you realize it's actually the salt in the water that is disrupting the illusion. You see like bits of debris, and sometimes like an errant seagull will kind of like ride the tide in, not on purpose, but just the natural effect of salt water, of almost like a magical erosion on time. And you realize that this was, you start to get an analysis of this, and you realize it's not so much, it wasn't an illusion, but more of a barrier that's slowly starting to fade with time. And as you look in, you see there's stalactites and stalagmites, and they're kind of like, it's almost like funneled towards this one door where it looks like it's this very smooth shale gray stone. And on it, you can see a circle that's lit up with like this purple energy, and 5 tentacles that come in on a yellow eye right in the middle. And you do notice, because of your practice about seeing it, is that the tentacles are in a star pattern.
I will relay all this knowledge.
The birds didn't lie.
Yes, those duplicitous birds.
Yeah, usually they're so unreliable.
It's true. I am one. We are so unreliable.
Well, you definitely are.
I lie all the time. I'm lying right now.
I'm gonna bring her vision back to her vision, and this actually can stay up. So I guess I'll just bring it back with me for now.
You see
Well.
the orb comes flying back up the side of the cliff.
Did
Why
it
is
look
so
like what we might
slippery?
be looking for? Or is this some other kind of secret?
No, I think it's exactly what you're looking for.
Then I don't think Crab found this.
Well, we need keys.
Right.
How do we procure keys? Do you know?
Well, there's different locations, like the one that Crab went to. I'm assuming there.
Oh, so we need keys for this door.
I think so.
Oh.
I didn't realize it would be so close. I mean, I don't know if there's anything in the poem that would dictate that it would be right here.
Yeah, there should be one
Oh, yeah.
right there.
Oh, hidden from evil sight, left at dawn, right at night? No. Maybe
From evil sight.
true.
All right. So keys first. And we think there's a key nearby at one of the locations. Show us where to go. You did great. Your magic was fantastic.
Not anyone is caught on fire.
Yeah.
Well, yes. This spell I practiced a lot.
Well, I'm sure we could use a little chaos if we run into any trouble.
Oh boy. Okay. Maybe. We'll see.
Great.
And with that, we're at the hour marks. We'll take a break. And here we are at the break. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Happy 2026. We're sorry for the delay in coming back, but long COVID sucks. But we are back and we're ready to tell some more stories, have some more adventures, and play some more Daggerheart. First off, big thank you for Madeline for coming in to play with us as our first special guest. She is awesome. I can't wait for you to see what she's going to do with Agatha. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be funny. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Some announcements before we get right back into the adventure. First of all, February 14th to the 16th, Vancouver Fan Expo is going to be happening. We are very likely going to be there. We haven't got confirmation yet, but we should be there doing panels for GM tips and tricks and a whole host of other things, and maybe even recording a Daggerheart game. We'll see. We still need to confirm some things, but in theory, that should be happening. Also, PodCamp Toronto is happening in February 28th to March 1st. If you want to try podcasting and you're in Toronto, Southern Ontario, and you want to just figure out how to start it, if you have a couple ideas, come to PodCamp Toronto. It's a great community. There's tickets still available, I believe, and it's a bunch of seminars. It's a bunch of meetups. It's a bunch of talking and learning from people who have been doing this for a while. You're going to learn some amazing things. You're going to meet some cool people. And PodCamp Toronto are also the same people who do the Canadian Podcast Awards. So it's a great, great community. I highly encourage, if you have any questions, if you've ever had that idea, go out and do it. Go out to PodCamp Toronto, learn something new. You can find them on their Instagram at PodCamp Toronto. They'll have links in their bios to buy tickets. It'll be at George Brown College, February 28th to March 1st. I highly encourage it. And if you love the way Madeline plays Agatha and you think she's a real awesome person, because she is, you can also check her out running a bunch of other games for Changeling Gaming. Now, if you follow us on any of the social medias, you'll know that we are huge fans of Changeling Gaming. And if you don't know who Changeling Gaming is and you're in Toronto or Southern Ontario, you really, really should learn who these people are, because they do an incredible thing for the city and they do an incredible thing for the community. Changeling Gaming is a collective of game instructors who host both public and private experiences in Toronto and together create gaming content for YouTube. Their mission is to help folks find the right games for their tables and to create safe, accessible, and welcoming community spaces to play games and make new friends along the way. Under their umbrella, they also help to power the Rainbow Gaming Hub, providing friendly meetups that aim to create a safe space for 2S LGBTQIA+ community friends, allies, and to connect through gaming. In addition, they organize seasonal Northern gaming retreats for those who want to dive into games for a full, fun weekend getaway. Head on over to Changeling Gaming on Instagram to learn more and find your next gaming table. They're incredible people. I highly encourage them. You'll always have a good time with them. The Northern Gaming Retreats are a lot of fun. They're having one this weekend. I believe there's either one ticket left or they're all sold out, but stay tuned to their socials. They will always be doing another one, and it's an awesome, awesome place to be. Madeline will definitely be running games there. I may even be running some games there. So check it out. You're guaranteed a good time, and the food is excellent. And I think that is it. We're going to come back to the weekly schedule. I'm still recovering from long COVID. It's taking its time. Is it going to be Tuesday? Is it going to be Thursday? I think it's just going to be, we're going to aim for every week, and I'm going to do my best to try and get my brains back together. But thank you for joining us for the adventure. Thank you for joining us for the journey. We've got a whole lot more Daggerheart to run and to play. It's an incredible story that's happening so far. And I think this is the most I've laughed with any campaign we've done to this point. So it's been so much fun to run. It's been so much fun to play, and everyone's been incredible. So before we get back into the game, you can find us on social media at the Diecast Podcast, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, TikTok, YouTube. You can also find us at our own website at www.thediecastpodcast.com, and any app that plays a podcast. You can find us there. We're easy to find. give us a like, give us a follow. A rating and review helps the algorithms out so much. I hope everyone's being safe. I hope everyone's being healthy. And I hope everyone is digging out of the snowstorm. It is good to be back. I can't wait to share this adventure. Let's jump back into the story. A lot of fun is going to be had. Catch you next week. All right, we are back from our break. And Agatha, I believe you have...
What am I doing? Sorry, I lost the plot.
You're taking
there.
us to the place where the key is, where you think the key is.
You don't even have to roll for it. You know immediately that if you want to go somewhere and know something, you go to the Collegium.
Oh boy. Something I don't know.
I thought you knew where you sent them.
I thought you had knowledge.
I do, but not all the knowledge. Now, okay, before this next part, you're gonna have to have like, I don't want to tell you to lie, but you should have a good reason for having this, for wanting this thing.
A good
We're gonna
reason.
go
No,
and
my
ask-
good reason is I want to find my son.
Well, and that's true,
I want to break a 100-year-old curse.
and that's good too.
I'm looking for the name of a god that is forgotten.
They might like that actually.
Excellent.
Okay, we're using yours.
You need a tribute? What?
So there's they're a collegium, well, a branch of the collegium. They'll have more information than I have, but they don't like to give away information.
They like to trade it.
No, they don't like to give it away, period.
Oh. We have to convince them.
You will, though I'm not sure having me come with you is going to be really helpful for that.
Everyone else here's terrified of you, so it seemed to have worked so far.
I think
she's quite charming, actually.
I agree.
Oh, thank you.
You're lovely.
That's so nice.
I like the lightning thing she did.
I like all the purple.
Oh, thank you.
That's purple. I'm colorblind.
Well, I think the Collegium might also be scared of me, but I don't know if that's good or bad.
I want to say that's good.
I think it could be useful.
If you think so, we could try.
Well, Ronson and I aren't intimidating anybody, so we could use a little extra.
Sure.
Okay, sure, we can go to the Collegium.
I disagree. You can both be intimidating in just very unsettling ways.
Thank you for that bizarre compliment.
Let's go.
So you had a description of where the Collegium is, correct? Or do you want me to?
Collegium? Yeah, you can. I mean, you can say if you like. You
Oh.
probably have it on hand.
Well, I actually came up with a good idea for a tree of knowledge motif. It's a, so it is. You see, Agatha leads you back to the upper echelons of the Southern Spire and starts taking you a bit off into the west, where it's a bit more foliage and tree on that side of the wall. And very quickly you find that the light from the Southern Spire begins to fade, and you get kind of like this bioluminescence of that the forest begins to produce its own bioluminescence. Actually, I'll say, Meadow, you don't need to roll for this. This is nature magic. This is it's a different spin on swamp magic. This is a very magically illuminated that it's kind of the if you know type of deal. And you can see that the path is being lit up magically for Agatha as she walks through this kind of windy forest path. And you see like flowers begin to open up and bloom into like this beautiful greenish bluish light, and the tree and the moss on the trees begins to glow radiant and yellow as you see like almost like signal markers on the road lead you to like this big giant almost like arbutus tree where at the trunk is maybe about 50 or 60 feet wide, and you can see like all these roots kind of arch up into a lattice, and this tree just skyrockets up into the sky. And arbutus trees are actually naked of all bark. It's got like a white wood to it. And as you come up, you put your hand on the tree, and Meadow, you know this already. Arbutus trees are dense. Like this is almost like stonework that you're touching. And as you come underneath, you actually see these beautiful, like almost like nets full of fireflies hanging down. You see this one little wooden desk and a small little like wooden door with a brass knob on it. And there's like this little old lady, gray hair bun done up, glasses hanging down, just kind of like face forward, like.
They rolled out the red carpet for you, dear.
Can we go around her?
I don't know if that's very smart.
What do you have in your pockets, Granny?
Oh, I don't think. Oh.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I'm going to try my dread voice. Hello. Excuse me.
I'll say you get advantage on the roll because she's asleep.
Damn. You're going to give this woman a heart attack.
Wait, hold on. The advantage is
She
what?
just keels over.
D6 plus your roll.
And I already get a +2 to that because I'm using my big girl voice.
Yep.
So we have 16 with fear.
I'll add my fear. Actually, I'm going to activate my fear right away.
Okay.
Oh, well, here we go.
You see the Grant. Oh, first of all, what do you say, Meadowsweet? I'm gonna enhance the reverb the laugh as well.
Okay, great.
Sleeping on the job.
Wow. I'm impressed how low that got. That must have hurt a little bit.
Sleeping on the job.
Perfect. You see the granny's head snap back, and you see she's actually got pale green skin with wrinkles, and her eyes open up, and they almost have like this greenish yellow essence coming up as you see her jaw kind of distends.
Oh.
And you get kind of like this foul, fell green smoke coming out.
Oh, Ronson, talk to her. I think she's dead.
Thanks, I hate it.
And she looks at you, and I think, Agatha, your library book is late.
Well, how am I supposed to return a library book if you tell me not to come back?
Wait, you're not supposed to be here?
Not anymore.
She has 2 souls due to the library book if they are late still.
There's the book.
I don't know. I have like 100 books in my house. They're everywhere. They're not well organized.
You have 2 weeks extension.
That's
kinda
kind.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can bring the book back, but if you're not, I don't know. Can I come in if I agree to bring the book back?
You see her kind of.
Let her in.
You see her get startled by Meadows, like, very well. 2 weeks extended and access to the knowledge library.
Okay, that's easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Thank you very much.
Your demonic is very nice.
Likewise.
Is this being undead, do we think?
Give me a knowledge check or an instinct, your choice.
Ooh.
Definitely knowledge for Ronson. It's 15 with fear.
15 will do it.
13 with fear.
13 will do. Ooh, 2 fears. Thank you. Thank you for the donations.
Granny doesn't care if she's dead or not. She's not even checking.
You definitely get the demonic sense off of her.
Oh, demon.
The
Gotcha.
kind of like the door lady is more like a door demon.
Gotcha. Just curious.
Well, thank you for the entrance.
All right, follow me.
And as you go up, you turn the doorknob. It's like one of like those brass loop ones, but you kind of turn it like a combination lock with like, like 2 to the left, 4 to the right, and do a half circle. And as it opens up, and it's got this very TARDIS-like effect as you come in. For people who love books or libraries, it is the inside of a root system, but inside each branch of the roots, there are just stacks and stacks and stacks of books everywhere.
Cool.
Immediately you get hit with the smell of like dusty leather, dusty paper, like almost right in your face. And off floating in the distance, you can see what appears to be like magical emanations, like either like mana elementals or mana spirits that are like caretaking and taking care of the books. And as you look down, you see a wide variety of races. wolf people, humans, elves, dwarves. They're all in study doing something, but you all notice that they have like these almost like green robes on with like these yellow belts around their waist. And it's a very organized, almost cult-like appearance to them. As you see that there is one dark elf sitting at a main desk and is draped in indigo with like the big fancy gold epaulets, and there is stacks of papers and stacks of books on their desk, and it looks very much like that is the decision maker. And you see he's got beautiful indigo skin. As he looks up, he's got kind of like moonbursts in his eyes, like this gold, like this white kind of like cowlick swept up hair. As he looks up and sees, almost as like feeling her presence for the first time in a long time. As he looks up and sees Agatha, and you see kind of like a snarl and then a smile be like that facial, like, aha!
Well, hello, handsome.
Hello. Oh, he's very handsome, isn't he?
He is. Good-looking man.
Hmm.
We're looking for a key.
Oh, before we begin, Agatha, why do you come back to us all of a sudden?
She's with us.
He sounds handsome, too.
Physically, Agatha's posture has really shrunken in. Like, she's not a super confident woman, but she could strut a little bit in the city. Here, she's like so hunched in.
Making new friends now, Agatha, I see.
Sometimes, well, you have to.
Well, especially the way to which you go through yours. They seem to disappear all the time, no?
Well,
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I am.
Well, we're not going anywhere.
We're more acquaintances than friends. So far.
They've
We're
got
just
confidence. I like that.
Looking for some knowledge.
Ah, of course, knowledge again, always coming back.
Isn't that what this place is for?
Oh, yes, absolutely. If you play by the rules.
All right. What are the rules?
Well, Agatha, you are well familiar with breaking them. Why don't you explain how they work?
That was pointed.
You're not allowed to share anything or do anything or be magic or scary or do anything.
I'm
You have to be
screwed.
very, very careful about everything.
Knowledge is power, Mamie.
And if it falls into the wrong hands, then the world could be destroyed and everything's going to be bad forever.
That's ridiculous. That's how history's happened. Everything falls into the wrong hands eventually, and then it falls into the right hands.
But we are the Collegium. We keep the important stuff safe. I am a grand archivist.
Well, then you're not doing a very good job. Where's my son?
I like your friends already, Agatha. They are very, forward.
You can call me
They
Granny
are
Smith.
forward.
And we are the Seekers.
Seekers, seekers of knowledge, seekers of power, or just seekers, ellipses, ...
...
I like it. Agatha, your new friends are funny.
They're powerful too.
He called us funny.
Well, we are.
I think they might be able to find the immortal star.
See, his demeanor immediately changes. Like, Agatha, that is a bold statement.
I know you've been looking for it for a long time.
And you see his almost like a scrunchy look on his mouth as he kind of purses his lips a little bit.
We've already discovered a piece of information that Agatha didn't have about it.
And immediately, it's almost like a facial drain, like an eyebrow rises, not in like a inquisitive way, just like it's like, you son of a, kind of just like makes direct eye contact, like his moonburst eyes.
Handsome, down here. We're looking for a key.
See him lean back, looks around, makes eye contact with you again, Agatha, and he says, Agatha, you've been doing freelance work outside.
We found her.
We just went for a walk.
All you taught me how to do was read and learn. So what was I supposed to do?
All right, so you're looking for the immortal star? You're looking for a key? Every key is out somewhere. We have access to many different keys. Actually, here's what I will do. I will trade you 2 pieces of information for use of something we call the master key.
Would I know what that is?
You actually would
Probably.
know. That is a very powerful arcane artifact where once a week you can open any door with it.
Oh.
got a big. It sends off a gigantic. It's very much like you're kicking open the door, ringing the doorbell essentially. But it has worked throughout the histories of knowledge of master keys. These absolutely do open most doors for you.
And you want to make a trade?
Oh yes, it's very simple. One is the door you wish to open with it and its location, and two, we can wait on it, but the location, because I'm very, very confident in your abilities, of the Orphan Star or the Immortal Star. Sorry.
You think I know the precise location of it if you don't?
No, but I think you are keen enough to find it, though. Oh, well, if you're not confident, then I do not have a key for you.
We need this key?
I think we might.
We need a key, that's for sure. You've seen what we've seen.
Big ass, big reward?
Sidebar?
Do you just, quick question. Do you just want the knowledge or do you want the star?
Oh, I just want the knowledge. What I do with that knowledge is my own business.
He talks like you, Granny.
Sidebar? Conversation
Yes.
with not you?
Agreed.
Like very, very
Give us
well.
a minute.
You can use one of the study rooms.
Thanks, Blue Eyes. Right.
Close the door. I have true sight. Is there anything?
Oh, it is all magical in here. Like there's no illusions, but you are
I just want to see if anybody invisible's like messing around listening.
no.
That.
No. Everything you actually get the feeling that being invisible is kind of against the rules, decorum here.
Gotcha.
But it's like being in a Best Buy. There's almost like the brightness of big screens everywhere.
Wah.
Yeah.
So, if you give the Collegium more information, they are definitely going to go after the thing you also want.
Right.
Because they've already been going after it for like 100 years.
I was going to say, almost everybody's tried going after it at this point.
Do you know where he keeps the master key?
You would
Why
definitely
no?
know. Yeah. It's like almost like the what's the word? Almost like the tool vault of like you need to borrow a thing to do a mission or something like that. There's a
Well, they keep their artifacts in
Yeah.
specific areas. She knows where every artifact is, at least when she was here.
absolutely.
What are
yeah.
the chances he would know if we were feeding him
Actually,
false
Agatha,
information?
I'm gonna say GM's choice. I'm gonna make you roll your duality dice. No effect, or just tell me which dice roll is higher, hope or fear.
Hope.
You remember as you reach into your bag, you still have your old pass on you.
We could commit an actual crime. Maybe. But then,
Wait a minute. Isn't this a library? Can't we borrow things?
not artifacts. Everything else, yes, but the artifacts are,
Part of the permanent collection.
yes.
Well, if we put it back, it stays permanent.
I'm not sure that's true, Granny.
Well, if nobody knows that it's gone,
It was always
it
here.
was always there.
Oh, you know something like a master key would be easily noticed because there are people who definitely have uses for that.
Well, I guess I can't get kicked out twice.
What's
Uh,
the time window for it to get noticed?
Fast, probably. There's a lot of eyes everywhere.
So we have a couple options. We borrow the key, or we feed false information. What are the chances he'd believe us?
Isn't there a third option of telling the truth?
Well, that was the default. These are the options.
Bronson is permanently in default settings.
I must admit I'm a bit confused. How will getting this key help us find the route to your son?
Well, if it opens the door,
Where is your son now?
But
One
that's
of
why
the
we're looking.
locations of the other keys.
I think so. I guess you don't technically need this key.
We don't need the key to go after my son.
But we need the key to get through that door.
But if we go after my son, they may have found the other key that does open that door and not use the master key. And then we don't have to give up any information.
Really want to know what's behind Squid Door.
I really want the master key.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Granny, master key to you is like,
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
just print the money now.
Yes, exactly.
I keep imagining the heights of a people I haven't met yet.
Imagine how big people have to be to fit in this tree. So many tall people.
Are there trees around us right now in this secret cove that we're talking in?
Every wall, every pillar seems to be a root structure of some kind.
Okay, so I'd like to use nature's tongue
Absolutely.
and speak the language of the natural world. Talk to the plants around me, make an instinct roll. On a success, they'll give me the information they know.
Is there an instinct number on the card or
Instinct roll 12.
perfect?
On a success, they'll give you the information they know. On a roll with fear, their knowledge might be limited or come at a cost.
I will say, Aggie, you do remember you just previously said no magic inside the library.
Okay.
But that's also like it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
Just having a conversation
Just
with
chatting.
a tree.
Just chatting. I'm a tree hugger.
Yeah.
What should we ask? What should I ask the trees? What can I ask the trees?
Well, we have to decide if we're taking this key or not, or if we're lying, or if we're telling the truth. I want the key. But if we take it, we probably won't have very long to use it, and then we won't have time to look for my son. If we give him the information, we might have competition down the road, but we'd have the key.
I believe you're not wanting to do the crime thing.
You think they're 6 feet tall?
I will say
No, it was very good.
the scholars are very smart. They're scholars. That's
I thought you were
What
going to
they do?
say they're very tall.
they're very tall. A lot of them are. They're very smart, but we don't have that many people that go out on the field. So they'd have to maybe hire some. Or maybe they've recruited more since I've left.
To get on our trail, you mean?
Yes.
Let's go take a key. Yeah?
You're my guide.
Yeah. I am.
Meadow, do you still want to commune with a tree or?
Well, does Aggie know where the...
Do you know where? Yeah.
I do know where it is.
Yeah, you know.
As long as they haven't moved it.
And you have a pass.
I do have a pass.
Is Moon Boy single?
You connect yourself with
That's amazing.
an ancient power.
To ask it anything.
You hear the voices of millennia worth of existence confined within the roots of a grand arbutus tree. And you just hear,
Complicated.
it's,
Facebook status says
it's funny because that's what exactly I was going to say. The angelic voice going like, it's complicated.
Oh, very well.
Oh my God.
He is polyamorous.
He's what?
Granny, what does that mean?
Never mind, dear. We don't have time. Key.
Okay, let's go get the key.
Shall we distract him? You could distract him, Meadow.
I could distract him.
Why don't you go have a conversation, darling?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to split it into two teams of Meadow going solo.
I almost feel like you should go with Meadow. I think we do 2 and 2. I go with
Yeah.
He's polyamorous. He'd like to talk to both of us, I think.
Yes, I will ask him about my god.
Perfect. And I'll go with you, Aggie dear. We can be a little quieter.
Okay, let's start with team distraction first.
Yes, please.
As you see, the Grand Archivist sees you both come out of the room, and are you being sneaky about just splitting off from the group? Or
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
I'm gonna be socially awkward because I have a 2 to socially
So
awkward.
if you spend a hope, you can be socially awkward with this next roll.
Yeah. Give myself a +2 to whatever's about to happen here. Hi.
Oh, bonjour. You've finished your meeting?
That's a very nice accent. Where are you from?
I come from the Shadow Realm.
Do you? What's it like there?
Very dark.
I mean, I come from the swamp. It's pretty dark there. Is it darker than the swamp?
I would almost bet my life it is darker than the swamp.
Is it darker than my bird?
It is,
I'm sorry, are birds allowed in here?
Yes, some of us are actually bird people.
Are you a bird person?
No, I'm fortunately a shadow elf.
Oh. Because the way you said that, it kind of made it sound like, you could be a bird person. Really?
No, you are a very confusing young swamp witch.
I am often confused, yeah. Mm.
It shows. It shows. Be your truest self.
I'm trying. I'm learning.
Oh, good, mon cher. So
My friends
good.
are helping me. Oh, that's a very nice thing to say. Oh my goodness.
So have you come to a decision about...
I have a series of long questions that I would like to ask you.
Meadow, you see intrigue and joy all of a sudden as like centuries of age just kind of catch up and his jowls just kind of drop and his indigo skin just kind of pales and drains a little bit out of color as he goes, oh no, one of you.
I didn't choose this. It just kind of happened.
No, you do not get to choose this. They just find you and what is your question, young flying bug?
Do you know the name of the god of the forgotten, the collector of everything?
Not personally, no, but we do have some great theology books that you could use.
There was once a city named Pythias, rather.
Pythias.
Pythias. Yeah. Have you heard of it?
Not off the top of my head, but again, I can arrange some books for you to.
I thought you guys knew everything here.
We do, but not off the top. They are in books for a reason, mon cher.
Of course. That's very, very smart of you.
Do you know of any magics that could make knowledge be disappeared from the world?
Oh, yes. They are very fluent in magics that do that. So I hear you are interested in exploring our archives a little bit, the grand library.
I believe this knowledge has been erased from all libraries.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge to me.
Do you think you could help us find it?
I can, but it'll come at a price. Knowledge for knowledge, they say.
Well, what do you need to know?
What are you offering?
I don't know.
Meadow just launches.
Well, I was born.
Well, I was born, and then I was cursed, and then I lived alone in the woods for 100 years.
Let me preface with you are looking for lost gods in forgotten cities. These are not what is inside my pocket type of questions.
Well, what do you want to know?
I want to know what you are offering. That's a big piece of knowledge you wish to learn.
Oh, well,
He is thoroughly distracted, by the way.
Yes.
okay, good.
It's actually the Ronson questions that actually
It's
start like,
perfect.
oh, yes, all right, here we go. Let's dance.
Okay.
Where lead the way, darling.
She brings you down and through a couple areas. I think she'd try to go like as much as she can from her memory of this place, try to go from like, people don't this is a section of the library that like nobody uses. This knowledge is less like people don't tend to go here. Like all the quiet spots that she really liked as a kid, just like really like winding through places where people just don't tend to go as often.
And now, is Agatha walking like nonchalantly? Is she trying to be like, is she like, I belong here? Or is she trying to like stealthily blend in?
She doesn't have her like robage or anything, so I guess probably stealthier.
All right. I won't make you roll a stealth check because it's a library and you know where you're going. and there's not as many people not at the front. But you do make your way winding to what appears to be kind of like a depository of magical items. And Granny,
I'm hiding behind Aggie most of the time because
Yeah.
I'm small, and I'm also very good at hiding. So I'm just sort of keeping to
Good hiding.
her. I'm keeping her step and making sure I'm out of eyesight.
and the magical presence or the magical aura that's going on around you, all of a sudden starts giving you a bit of a migraine as you get closer to the depository or repository for magical items, as it just like whatever is in there is just like almost like a Chernobyl, like radiating out. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this place is pretty powerful. You're very familiar. You grew up here?
Yes. This was my home until a couple of years ago. Honestly, I almost never left. Well, when I was allowed in, I almost never left. But yeah, I miss it. Well, yeah, I miss it.
That's nice. I suppose, is it locked?
It is, unless you have a pass card.
Still have mine.
Clever girl.
Okay. Probably not going to let me back in after this. Well, I don't know if they're going to let me back in anyways. Okay.
Anything can be forgiven, darling.
Maybe. Still tap it.
As you tap it, you see the name Agatha comes up, and almost like a little like LED display. Your last name's Hart, right?
Art.
Mhm.
Yeah, you see like a little heart go around the name, and go bing, and then goes
Aw.
green. As you see like the door kind of like opens up for you.
Granny's like, "You're out of the woods. You're out of the dark. You're out of just like, no. I'm only gonna look for the key.
Oh, when you come in, it is. You are having a hard time making direct eye contact with anything because like the magical, the aura farming is like literally farming you at this point. Where you're like, oh god, I can't look directly at it.
Oh, my cataracts.
Agatha, this is normal to you. There are flying carpets, bags of infinite storage, and at the back behind like a very simple glass case that doesn't have any lock on it it seems like almost like a big like 2-foot long silver key, which almost looks like a very like key to the city type of like it looks so big and ridiculous that you wouldn't assume that this would have such magic potential and magical energies behind it. It does come with like a little like pamphlet of instructions of how to use it and properly and safely. And it does have a sign out sheet next to it.
Well, she remembers. She goes up to a certain spot in the glass, and there's like a crack of lightning that I would assume is still there.
Mm-hmm.
That it's still like cracked through the glass in a specific section.
Is that familiar to you, dear?
Well, yeah, and that's mine. I'm surprised they never fixed it.
Memories.
They suck a little bit. That's okay. But I don't know if you want me to just finish the job on that or if you want to do it a better way.
I might have a little more finesse.
Okay. Try that first.
I'm going to use pick and pull as my
Perfect.
ability. I have advantage on action rolls to pick non-magical locks, disarm non-magical traps, or steal items from a target either through stealth or by force.
Well, here's
It
the
is
funny thing.
magical.
It's actually the magical part was getting into the repository. The actual case it's behind is not magical.
I
at all.
was hoping that would be the case. So I add a d6 to this.
Correct. And Agatha, if you want to spend a hope, you can give her help, and she can roll 2d6 and take the highest of.
If I only spend one hope?
If you spend one hope, you can give her advantage on it.
Okay, I only have one left. I can give that. Okay, I'll give that to you.
Okay. So I roll 2d6
and take the highest of the two.
and take the highest. Actually, I critted.
Oh, perfect.
Guys, y'all, I rolled 2 3s on the 12, a 3 on the 6, and then a 6 on the 6.
Perfect.
I don't really.
So get your gain a hope.
Another hope. You're just...
Oh, yeah. Lousy with hope. Well, actually, I am going to spend a hope to summon my spirit,
Oh, perfect.
my midnight spirit, and have it carry the key so that it stays within the shadows, hopefully, and also so that it's not on me
Perfect.
or Aggie. if we get stopped.
Is your spirit gonna have a personality to it, or just?
Oh, I think it's currently it's unseen. Like it's
Okay.
not actually.
Oh, I was just wondering if you wanted a voice for it or not.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Agatha, you see Granny pull out almost like a small roll of thieves' tools. You're like, oh, these are more tools than I've seen in other so-called quote rogues.
Like roll it out down the floor.
All right, here we go.
And you see that as she goes to work, you realize that the lock was picked seconds ago. She looked at it funny, like the lock was unpicked. But you actually know she's got a glass cutter, and she's actually cutting out the small little lightning bolt crack, and is almost with artisan hands, gently just like taps it out and has like this beautiful wave pattern of your lightning magic as a kid, and it's perfectly intact. And the cut is so fine when you look at the glass, you actually can't see the seam of where she made it out. And Granny, this key is looks like silver and platinum, weighs about like 5 pounds. But as soon as you feel like your hands begin to tingle with magical energy, do you also want to grab the pamphlet that comes with it, or?
I do. I love instructions. And Ronson will just adore that. I have to keep it, you keep the instructions with the,
They're inconveniently fold, like almost like those fold up instructions you get like in medicine bottles and stuff like that. So you're like, ooh, that's gonna suck refolding later. But
Yeah, it'll be fine. That's a game for Ronson to play.
but you do have like this beautiful piece of lightning crack and bolt magic in your hand.
I turn and hand it to Aggie.
Okay.
And keep a memory with you.
She'll take it and put it somewhere in her bag. Thank you. That's very nice.
Well, it's good to take a piece of home with us, wherever we go.
And I kind of clutch a little locket that's around my neck. And then I turn and hand the key to my midnight servant.
And you see kind of like all like this invisible vest open up as you see the key float up, grabbed by an invisible hand, and just kind of sticks it in. And Aggie, that had this in like a visible jacket, it would stick out and bulge out like you'd be quite clear what's going on. But because it's an invisible servant, completely gone from sight.
It is a shadow.
Oh,
it's
shadow.
it's not fully invisible, but it definitely, I picture it's sort of like the Predator, like where you can see the outline of it, like in like that. Yeah, like that. I don't know.
Well, actually, we'll say because it's the archivist is a shadow elf, is that it actually is like this dark indigo kind of outline as a person, and you see kind of like opening up, and like there's almost like golden light on the inside. That's almost like the inverse as they slide it in, and you can see like this small little bulge, but it just kind of leans against the wall, and kind of like the wall, the shadow of the wall just kind of like absorbs it into it. It's like if you didn't know what you're looking for, you'd walk by it a million times and not notice it.
Piece of cake.
Yes, that's really cool. I haven't seen a lot of magic that can do that.
No, it comes from a seedier part.
That's fair.
Let's skedaddle.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Agatha, give me a instinct check, please.
Is this to sneak?
No, this is to perceive.
Okay.
Is it all related?
Sense or
Oh,
navigate.
it's probably not. It's like, I rolled a fear. 7.
7? Ooh, okay.
But what's your instinct?
Oh, I have a +3.
Oh,
That's
10.
great. That's better.
That's actually what you needed was a 10.
That's good. Jeez, thank you.
Good call, Mac.
Yeah.
As you come out and you realize that you're in a very uninhabited part of the library, or the part of the archive. And as you look down the hall, you see someone you haven't seen in weeks, possibly months. And it's almost like an insectoid person, like a cockroach was bipedal and wearing a robe. He kind of just like looks over and he sees you, makes direct eye contact with you, and goes like, and it gives you a big thumbs up of like, good to see you again, Aggie.
Oh.
Bug spring.
Me too, I was scared.
There's a big emotional exhale, like,
Well, I don't think I'm back, unfortunately.
Well, you're not wearing a robe, so you're not back, but you're visiting.
Yeah. I didn't know I was allowed to do that.
You're technically not, but I think you've acquired enough goodwill that you can visit every now and then, but don't push your luck.
Okay.
Just know that there are people who still think about you.
Very nice. Well,
Don't-
I'm happy to be back for a little bit.
Don't let that archivist push you around too much.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He's good looking, though. Anyways.
I think that's how he got where he went.
Exactly.
But from my standpoint, I didn't see nothing.
Good man. Bug. Anyways.
Right. Hopefully I see you again.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
And you can come to the city.
My kind tend to get squashed there pretty fast.
That's fair. It is a little scary there
Yeah.
sometimes.
I'll tell you what. I'll try. I'll make an attempt sometime soon.
Okay, that'd be really good.
What?
Guess we should keep going.
Let's cut back to the archivist and Ronson.
My 100th question.
You guys come up and like, I've got also this really weird birthmark just right down here.
You see,
What do you want from me?
he's grabbing the side of his temples like birthmarks are not important information. I'm sorry, it is.
Well, what if it has a really cool shape?
It does not matter. It is fine.
You know what? We're going to sleep on your offer. We've decided.
Oh, really?
Please just leave with your insectoid fae friend right now. It is. I regret opening my mouth.
We really appreciate all your help.
You,
I
sir.
appreciate your mouth. Granny, we should leave.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I think so.
You see the other eyebrow raised, and there's some emotion coming back into his face, and he's like, "All right, with your many questions of your many unknown gods and cities, if you have reasonable information to trade, I'll even bumper it into the deal with the key if you wish. We have resources you can use."
Ruminate. We need to ruminate on that.
Granny's telling me to go away.
I think that is a very good choice for tonight.
I think
I commend you on your job here at the library. One of the great tenets of my religion is to collect the knowable, and you do that every day.
He looks over at you, and is like, "Is he going to keep doing this?" For the next-"
Yes.
Yes, always.
Time to say goodbye,
Mhm.
Ronson.
I'm so
Goodbye,
sorry.
Ronson.
Oh, he thinks he's funny too. Oh no.
I'm so sorry for bothering you. It was really nice to meet you. I love your
Oh
library.
my God. Do you want to get his number? Business
Have those-
card?
Please.
Do you have a business card?
Please take your friend and go.
Here's my business card, and then we run.
It's just a pebble. Just a
No,
leaf.
not business cards.
Oh yeah, we do have business cards. Oh yeah, we have calling cards.
I'm gonna give him my business card really awkwardly, and then just like
Back away.
back
We're
away.
maintaining eye contact. Oh my God.
Agatha, you've never seen the archivist flustered many times in his life. This is probably about the second or third time you've seen him be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like, Agatha, you always bring the most interesting people into my place.
Always. Have I brought many people?
No, this would be the first, but it is going to be hard to beat
And they're
this.
very fun.
So full of information.
Yes.
I think the archives could use more excitement.
we will have discussions later on, but please
Oh, that's a yes.
curate your friend with his many questions next time. He is,
I didn't get any questions myself.
I
I heard about these questions though.
He has most definitely filled up the quota for the day.
Okay.
My tolerance is maxed out right now.
Okay, well you can ask me any questions you want anytime. I love questions.
Like, all right, I think the first one is just let me know what you think about the key, what information you'll need, and we'll work something out.
We'll think about it.
Call me. I run. I trip over a root. Oh, God.
Will you try to mate with every elf you meet?
He says as you go out the door.
Decorum, Ronson. Decorum.
I don't know. I haven't met any in a really long time.
The poor girl's blushing already.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Well, we are coming to the close of the episode, so I think that is a good place to leave it there for the week before we start exploring into seawater caverns and vaults and whatnot. So thank you so much, Madeline, for joining us. We will see you next week, and that is it for this week. We'll see you soon.